Hi everybody! Another day, another video. I am so excited for this one. This one in particular just kind of caught my eye. Basically, Miley Cyrus came out with a new music video, Midnight Sky, and she's got this extremely bold red lip, this kind of blown out purple like lilac eye with like super shine sparkle. So I wanted to try to recreate that for you today. Yeah, so we're just gonna have fun and play today, really. I will put up a picture of what I'm thinking. I also want to try to recreate don't mind me as I look over, I have my camera out for my reference, or my computer out for a reference picture. And she is basically purple all over the eye and then a little bit of gold in the inner corner. But then she has like all these like gumballs or candy all around her. So I'm gonna try to emulate that, not with gumballs, but with Skittles. So we'll see how that works out. If it works, I'll put up a picture too. If not, then I'll just, I had fun with a purple look. I love purple. So the first thing I wanna do is prime up my eyes. So let me do that real quick. Okay, everybody, so I've got a couple of palettes that I'm working with, one of which is the Profusion Violets. One is I think it's Ruby May is the name of the cosmetics brand, but I got this off of the Tribe Beauty website. I did a Tribe Beauty box unboxing just last week. Feel free to click up here if you would like to watch that, but I added this as an add-on because the colors looked amazing. And then I have a palette that I built myself with all M Cosmetics, or Emmy, I'm not sure, E-M-M-E, they're from Canada, and there's like this beautiful purple shade. So I was trying to find kind of a purple that works. I'm gonna try with this Profusion first because this is probably the one that you could get easiest, but we're just going to start with kind of like a matte, kind of lilac-y shade, which this palette has. So first let me find a brush, one moment. All right, so I think first I'm actually gonna go in with kind of like a light pink color just to kind of put under the brow, just so we have a little bit of something else that isn't just up in purple, so that just it can blend a little bit better. So I'm just gonna take the light pink that's in the Profusion and blend that down into the transition area. Then we're gonna take this light purple and we're going to make kind of like a pretty large V area shape of all this light purple color. The lilac pretty much goes all throughout, so I'm gonna start with that, but then it is deepened up into a bit darker of a purple, probably all within there. But I'm first gonna start with the lilac, and then I'll probably try to build up with a little bit of a different purple color as well. All right, we have that nice kind of base of lilac. Now I'm gonna try to go in with a bit deeper of a purple. So there is this aubergine color within the violets, and I'm gonna try with that, but I'm gonna tap so lightly because it is a very deep purple shade, and try to add a bit more depth into my purple. She really builds up this inner portion, it looks like, with some pretty deep purple pigment. So I'm gonna add some in this inner portion. Getting a little bit of patchiness, so I'm gonna go into that lighter purple and kind of blend out that edge. All right, and that's probably about as deep as she goes. I'm gonna build up a little bit of depth within my crease. And then it's really the lid space that's going to shine for the rest. And that's really, truly shining. It looks like it's kind of like a lighter purple, and I'm not quite sure. I think I want to use this shade, which isn't as, the purples on here are a bit more pink based. This one has a bit more of that lilac, so I'll try to blend this in to the shadow as well. just because this is the M Cosmetics one, but it's got a bit of a blue tinge. So I'm gonna go in with this other one from this what was this called? Ruby May palette, and put this all over the lid just with my finger. I'm kind of taking the M Cosmetics shade and blending out my edge a little bit with that shade, which is kind of helping make the matte purples that I have not look as pinky based. Then I can go back and re-intensify. This is Babe. And that's pretty close to her lid look. The purple mattes I wish were a bit more blue based than kind of magenta, but that's okay. We'll get it to work. Now, what I think she's actually probably using on the eyes, or what the makeup artist used, is kind of like these little, they're almost like glitter flecks. And I think that's probably what they used. I'm going to try like a glitter topper and then put on some of this Ava Beauty like light, oh, she just got everywhere. Be careful with the Ava Beauty because that stuff is just sparkles everywhere, but that should look beautiful on the eye. So I'm going to take a little bit of this Pixie product and tap this right on the lid, which is really beautiful, like glitter chunks, which should help that glisten of what we want all over the lid, which does look stunning already, which is helping because Miley's lid is definitely like glitter. And then we're going to take this kind of purpley glitter from Ava Beauty and tap that on top. And some of the glitter flecks look to have made it a little bit higher. So be sure to kind of blend it up a little, the glitter flecks. But yeah, I'm happy with that. Let me copy that on the other eye. Oh, super fun. I mean, a super fun glittery eye. Now the glitter went up a little high on this eye, so I'm gonna kind of try to go in on the other one and see if I can. I'll definitely have glitter all over my face for the rest of today. Then I have to look at what she does on the lower lash line, but I don't think it's too much, but we do have gold put into the inner corner. So let me do that real quick. There's this gold, and it's not too brilliant of a gold. There's this gold called Stay in the violet. So I'm gonna put that right in the inner corner. So that fun eye is probably pretty much done. I don't know what else we need on the bottom, but imagine this with a red lip. We are going to have a very dramatic look on our hands. But let me put on the rest of my face and I will bring you back in when I just have blush and, you know, when I'm ready for blush, I'll bring you back. All right, everybody. So on her cheeks, it just looks like she has a really pretty flush. It isn't anything super noticeable. So I think I'm gonna go into Dandelion. I think that will be the perfect shade for what will kind of complement, because everything else is really loud, so. And she just, her skin looks very fresh and flawless, obviously. You know, when you're gonna make a video, they probably do that. But I'm gonna add a really nice kind of brilliant highlight. I'm gonna go into, I believe, Stone Cold, yeah, from this Fenty Beauty. Now her lower lash looks like it's just kind of lightly lined. There doesn't seem to be anything in the inner rim. So I'm just going to take a liner, kind of small brush, and use, I think, some of the purple. It looks like it might be a gray, but I'm gonna use a deep, kind of dark purple. It's called Fudge within this Violets palette, and smudge that just really close to the lash line. Then, just for continuity's sake, I'm going to take that lilac color and just take a little bit to blend that out with. Might go in and intensify Stay, that gold again, right in the inner corner. Nice. nice. Now, I'm gonna put my brows on. She has no upper liner and it almost looks like she's wearing a gray or brown mascara. I have neither of those, so I'm just gonna use black. But I'm gonna put the brows on, put on some mascara, and I'll bring you back in for this amazing red lip. All right, everybody, now it's time for lip. And it's kind of funny, I just did a look where I had to do a red lip, and here I am doing another red lip, and very similar. This one looks like a glossy red lip. I don't, unfortunately, have a super orange-based red, so I'm gonna go in with more of like a red, but I'm first gonna line with this Urban Decay Ozone liner. All right, here we are with some of the color. Now I'm gonna go in with some shine, which similarly to my other video, I use the Smith & Cult The Warning, which is I think just a gloss. I'm not 100% sure. Hopefully they still have it, but Smith & Cult is a pretty cool brand. I love their packaging. I feel like she might even have a little bit of glitter on her lips, so I'm gonna go in with Fenty Beauty, the Diamond Bomb, How Many Carats? Put some on my finger and just tap on and see if any of the kind of sparkle comes off. Just a little bit, not too much. And that gives it some more dimension too, by having a little bit more of kind of like a glitterness to the lip. But actually, I like this a lot more than I thought. This is giving me very Jessica Rabbit vibes. But yeah, I think this was very cool. I'm going to try to do this kind of crazy photo shoot now, and hopefully that goes well. If not, I actually would definitely rock this eye. I would not do the red lip in person. No. Red lip is definitely not me. I would do like a really nice gloss, but I actually love the eye. I love super glittery, especially purple, especially like lilac purple. It's a very pretty eye, even though it's a lot. I like it, but y'all know, I like a lot of makeup, or else why would I be here? Anyway, I hope you had fun with this. I just wanted to kind of make a little tutorial because I enjoyed this look, and that makes me think other people probably do too. All right, thank you so much for being here. I hope to see you on the next one. Be sure to do something you love every single day if you can. Thanks again. Bye, guys.